Hey, this is Rustin with Metalholic and the Boise Examiner. I'm here with Sven and Miri of System Divide.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. Came all the way over to see us here and everything. So tell us a little bit about the project, how you guys came together.
Well, we got married 2 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 20 years ago, I don't remember.
We got married like 3 years ago. Sven was touring a lot with Aborted. I was doing my stuff with Distorted. And we were like separated a lot. Sven was like, Sven was going like on tours all the time, and we wanted to do stuff together. Like, we wanted to combine both our vocals together in a project, see how it goes. Sven knew a couple of people in the States, Mike Heller, a good friend of his for a few years, Cole Martinez. It's no longer in the band, but...
Right, he went back to Aborted? Or?
No.
He
was never in Aborted. We just,
Or he joined Aborted as a bass player or something?
He was in Aborted for 5 minutes.
Oh. Okay,
yeah.
We'll get to Cole in a minute.
Yes.
Back to the Beauty and the Beast story.
Yes.
So basically we started working on this project, writing some songs, writing some lyrics. We actually started recording in, I think, when? January 2000.
The EP?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
something like December or even November 2008. And I don't remember. And we didn't know how it's gonna sound like. For us it was completely vague. We didn't know what to expect, and only after we laid the vocal tracks we actually thought, oh, this sounds okay, we have potential, maybe should send it to a few people, see what they think. And we sent it to a few people from the industry.
Metal Blade was one of the few that were dumb enough to put their interest out there.
Come on.
We sent them many packages of poop to convince them. What? Come on.
Be nice.
Make it fun.
Be nice.
No, they actually liked it, and
yeah, we got a management, the Arteric Foundation, and
he was also working with Aborted back in the day, so that's how he got into working with this band as well, and things pretty much went naturally from there on.
We filmed a video.
Yes.
Like after the EP, I think in the summer, we filmed a video in Brooklyn.
Right.
Yeah.
That was the first time we ever
played together as a band. Actually,
be in the same room together.
So,
be in the same room together. Okay, headbang.
That's
And we're
gotta be a
like,
strange
oh wow.
dynamic.
Yeah, that was weird. That was pretty cool.
Well, so here we are, fast forward to 2011. You guys are out on the Revolver magazine, Hottest Women in Hard Rock. When did it turn from hard rock to metal?
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Because pretty much you guys are all metal bands on this one, but...
something
well, Sister
happened.
Sin's a hard rock band.
Yeah, they're kind of...
Something happened on the way. Some words dropped.
They were running out of hot women.
So Sven got to be the...
That's why I also got to be in a magazine.
Yeah.
Somebody has to represent, the man boobage.
Sven got to be the hottest chick in metal.
There you go.
I know, I'm very honored.
We were very proud of him.
Well, and you've got the new album out, Conscious Sedation. So tell us a little bit first, how did you guys come up with the name, System Divide, and then tell us a little bit about the new album.
Wow. The name is hard because it was pretty much the only thing we could agree upon after arguing for months.
Yeah, but no, we looked for something that would be easy sounding, easy pronunciation, and something that also means something to us, like breaking out the system, like not having the routine, the walls,
Right.
I guess it has to do with, we're mixing. It's not really that common to mix more extreme death metal sounding shit with the more
melodic,
at least clean female vocals. Usually if you put it with like death metal vocals, people would be like, what the hell are you doing? So we were like, we don't really want to follow any conceptions or rules. We just want to do what sounds good to us, whether if it's death metal or whatever the hell you want to call it. It doesn't really matter as long as it sounds good. And I guess the band name represents that. As for the album title, it reflects more or less how our society is nowadays, where everybody just lives in their own little bubble.
Right.
And as long as, your own little bubble doesn't get affected, who gives a crap what happens outside? So they consciously choose to sedate themselves of the outside world.
That's a great,
Yeah.
now for the sound that you guys were going for, what you wanted to do, are you happy with the way the album turned out?
Yeah, I mean, it took quite some work too, because we went through like 3 producers.
Right.
Yeah, but we're happy with the sound.
Yeah.
James Murphy did a fantastic job. He's a
Mhm.
really good friend, and we're happy he had the
He
chance.
put in a lot of
yeah,
extra work, yeah.
to
Yeah.
do this first album because it means a lot to us and it meant a lot to him, and we're very happy with
Yeah,
it.
exactly. I mean, we put so much effort already into this record that we didn't want it to get released without us being completely happy, or, it being really representing what we wanted to bring. So we really took our time. Like the mixing took, what, 4 months? It took quite a while, yeah.
from January.
So
yeah.
we were going back and forth and fine-tuning, and James was very, patient and willing to help us out and do whatever
He
it
was
took.
great.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Now, originally when you started it, Cole, your former rhythm guitar player, was going to produce it. He moved on for the temporary gig with Aborted. What happened there?
Not
Just
exactly.
falling out, or?
He just recorded the album, recorded the tracks.
Yeah, he actually was in System Divide for longer than, he wasn't aborted for 5 minutes. He was supposed to record bass on the EP, which he
Right.
never did. So we told him, bye.
Right.
And then he was still in System Divide for until
A few months, till the last
until before
tour,
the last tour. He bailed on us 3 days before the tour, so we told him,
Mhm.
sorry dude, you're not reliable.
for the
Gotcha.
Canadian tour.
Fortunately, we found Greg, the guy that's playing with us live since the last 2 tours. We found him just in time. He learned everything in a matter of days and then joined us for the road.
So now, how do you feel? Well, actually, how do both of you feel? Because, there's your perspective too as the male member of the band, but also her husband, as being pegged as one of the hottest women in metal or hard rock, as opposed to being known for your voice and your talents and everything.
I think it's cool. I mean, I'm honored that Revolver had me as a part of this whole thing.
Mhm.
Had the article and flew me to LA to do the photo shoot. That was pretty cool for me because I always looked at that calendar and that article and said, oh, cool, maybe one day. And I'm happy I got to do this. The hottest chick in metal, I don't know, that's kind of, every girl is beautiful, every girl is hot. So it's like, it's been a part of the music, and that's what's important to me mainly. And hottest chick in metal here.
I was in the background holding
For
the
him,
machete.
it's like
It was a great honor.
sex symbol here.
Yeah.
It's hard for me. It's like all the girls, guys want to rip his clothes from him. I need to go and protect him all the
Are we
time.
sitting in the same venues every day, or what's going on?
Well, if anybody's seen the photo shoot, you wield a big knife there, so.
Oh yeah, that was him.
So, and in your sound, we were talking about your sound a minute ago, you guys really mix more, it's not just death metal, you guys mix a lot of varying parts of extreme metal together
Mhm.
to
Yeah.
create your sound. Was that an intentional thing, or is
Yeah.
that just the bits
Yeah.
and pieces?
Yeah, pretty much. It was, we were like, everybody in the band really listens to a lot of, different things. Even our drummer, he listens to a lot of
Jazz.
jazz, fusion. He listens to a lot of, Steel Panther and shit like that. The old
Right.
trash
Glam,
and
yeah.
speed metal. That's more his thing. As to where, Cole, for example, was more into the whole more modern Chimera type of thing. All that metalcore stuff. I'm more into death metal. She listens to
A lot of very.
we all listen to all these different styles, so it's all a bit in there because we all wrote the songs together. So
Awesome. Well, and I wanted to tell you, it's coming out sometime in May, but in May, Metalholics releasing their top 25 women in hard rock and metal. Not hottest, just top women.
That's good.
And actually, every one of you ladies that's on this tour is in it. So,
Cool.
and it's
Thank you
not
so much.
ranked. You're just in the 25. So,
Thank you so much.
but trying to put a better focus on what you guys do as opposed to what you look like, so.
Exactly.
But
That's great.
I want to thank you guys for taking the time to talk with us.
Thank
and
you.
everything.
That's,
Do you have anything you'd like to say to the fans out there?
hope you'll enjoy the show tonight. Hope to see you guys next time. as
Yeah,
well.
we'll be back. I guess that's our cue for fuck you. And well, thanks for listening and caring, and see you guys on the road.
Absolutely. What are you guys doing after this tour?
No idea yet. We'll be
For now, we have like a couple of shows and a festival in Europe in October. Perhaps we have some plans perhaps before. We'll see.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
we're
it's
working.
a bit too early to tell. We're
Yeah.
still discussing some things, but we are going to Europe in
The end of October.
the end of October, then a headline show in Israel.
No, we
And
have
we
some-
were supposed to go to Japan this summer, but you know, we all know
due
what
to
happened to
everything.
Japan.
So we'll
So
have to wait and see how that turns
Yeah.
out.
exactly.
It's
I hope
really
everybody's
sad.
okay over there.
We were like really looking forward to this, and it's very sad.
Well, on behalf of Metalholic, thanks for taking the time.
Thank
The
you.
lights go back on. Before
They
we-
want us more. They want us to
There you go.
stay.
Yeah.
I also do Mojo Radio, and we play you guys all the time.
Cool, thank you so
Would you
much.
like to do a quick station ID?
Yeah,
Sure.
no problem.
Mojo Radio. No, wait, you guys just, it's Mojo Radio, and however you want to say it.
To the camera?
Yeah, to the camera.
Smojo?
Mojo.
Oh, Mojo.
It's your Mojo.
Smojo.
Mojo Radio.
Yep.